Untuk selanjutnya, harap mempersiapkan diri dengan memakai celana yang bergata raga dan
bersemangat maju serentak. Karate Jatimulya 11, kita gagah kuat dan tegas. Membangun jiwa, membangun raga, kita maju bersama. Giat belajar, tekun berlatih, membentuk disiplin yang rapi. Mental yang kuat, raga perkasa, tingkatkan diri, mencapai cita. Karate Jatimulya 11 memang sangat berkelas. Cepat, kuat, bentuk yang hebat, bergerak tepat dan cermat. Giat belajar, tekun berlatih, membentuk disiplin yang rapi. Mental yang kuat, raga perkasa, tingkatkan diri, mencapai cita. Karate Jatimulya 11, raga kuat dan tegas. Mental kuat, raga perkasa, bersama kita meraih cita. Karajar tekun berlatih, membentuk disiplin yang rapi. Mental yang kuat, raga perkasa, tingkatkan diri, mencapai cita. Karate Jatimulya 11 memang sangat berkelas. Cepat, kuat, bentuk yang hebat, bergerak tepat dan cermat. Karate Jatimulya 11 memang sangat berkelas. Cepat, kuat, bentuk yang hebat, bergerak tepat dan cermat. Karate Jatimulya 11, gagah kuat dan tegas. Mental kuat, raga perkasa, bersama kita meraih cita.
your bed. You drip sugar, then mess with my head. Can't rinse it off, I tried all night, but that taste still lingers right. Got your fingerprints in my gloss, lipstick smudge and I took a loss. Now every flavor reminds me of you. Sticky hands and sticky truth, it's a sticky situation. Yeah, I fell in deep, no hesitation. You were sweet, then switched the station. Now I'm caught in a sugar rotation. Sticky situation, your love's a glaze with no foundation. You leave me high, then fall on vacation. Now I'm stuck in this sticky situation. Drip, drip, lick it off, but it still sticks. Drip, drip, should've known you were all tricks. You brought the heat, I brought the cone. Now he's crying, calling my phone. Said one taste, but now he shook. Got him spinning like a stolen cookbook. I said slow down, he said too late. Now he caught up in my sugar bait. Tried to ghost, but I tracked that thing. I'm the queen and I bite with blame. Sticky like the gloss on the first kiss. You ain't sweet, boy, you're just risk. Got your fingerprints in my gloss. I scrubbed it off, still feel the cost. Ever since a flashback to sticky lies and a honeyed hue. It's a sticky situation, yeah. Took the bait, no hesitation.